gonna be rich from day trading. I haven't earned a single dollar from it yet, but I've been documenting my whole entire journey online so you can see my process in real time. And I'm just hoping that it just inspires you too. This is week number 43 of trying to get my first payout from day trading at 18 years old. Here's to recap my whole journey so far. So far, we've blown about 27 accounts. We passed a couple accounts. We was close to a payout a few times, maybe like two, two times. Yeah, two times. We was close to a payout two times, but the overtrading caught up to me, so I never could close in on getting that payout. But here's a recap of last week. Last week we ended up blowing our accounts. Two accounts actually. We ended up blowing two accounts. Last week was just a terrible week. I was in the overtrading mindset. I wasn't really locked, if you want to be honest. I was in the overtrading mindset and it showed. I mean, I got what I deserved for overtrading, thinking I can catch the dubs by overtrading. So short week last week, but this week we gonna try like to get away from that overtrading. That's to just be patient more because I've been in the mindset of just overtrading, hurry up and wanting to pass the accounts. We didn't take no trades today. It was a no news Monday, and I wanted to get a short down to new week opening gap down here, but as you can see, it low-key just consolidated down here. Didn't really give me much. And then I tried to get some longs to go higher off of this new week opening gap, but it's still consolidating. So at 10 a.m., I'm just call it a day right here. It's obviously nothing presenting itself to me, so I'm gonna just call it a day early. Here's why we didn't take no trades today. Price did not deliver as much as I wanted it to. I wanted price to deliver and sweep this high right here and then continue lower. But as you can see, price didn't really go all the way up to take this high. And then it didn't deliver all the way down as I wanted it to. So we're not quite in consolidation, but we're in a big range if you ask me. So we just decided to hop off the charts, not trade, because none of this was really my type of setup. Maybe this initial inverse to the high, but this wouldn't even have played out. So I ain't tripping. Here's why we didn't take no trades today. And it was kind of me being busy due to me being busy. And after this initial, I tried to get this short down to session lows down here. But price literally closed far too below, and it wouldn't even have been a good trade for me. I wanted a like an entry around up here, but we closed way too below, so I didn't even enter that. And then it would have ended up playing out, but I hopped up the charts after this. I was kind of busy, but looking back, this kind of could have been a trade. This long right here, maybe this one right here. I don't know, but we could have possibly had a long, but probably not. So we probably would have missed the setup, probably not. I'm not really tripping. I'm not really too sad about it. Don't really care too much about it. It's not the end of the world. Here's how we ended up getting break even today. Well, kind of not break even, but we kind of didn't hit full TP. My full TP was right here. It should have been at this low, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking. Even though it's not a 1-to-1, this is still a perfect trade, and it would have ended up playing out. But I did get stopped out around here because I was dragging my stop loss along. I was dragging it, and I got stopped out around this wick. And we profited around 600 from that. So I'm not mad. We was literally close to this TP thing, and not a bad trade, not a bad day. And then after, you can see we just consolidated. So I'm glad we took that and then hop off. We almost got stopped out though. I was kind of scared, but nevertheless, we still held it through, and we ended up getting slight little dub. Here's how we ended up losing about 70% of our account today. So we had a daily loss limit. Like we lost $1,400, like around $1,400 out of the 2,000 profit like drawdown because we had a daily loss limit. And honestly, I was just full porting this whole like during this whole these couple minutes from 9 to market open to around maybe 9:45. Just trying to look for some full ports. If you want to be honest, I wasn't even looking for A+ setups, good setups. And looking back, this initial inverse could have been a setup, or even this one right here. This could have been these two inverses could have been a setup, honestly. But I didn't even look for no setups. I only look for full ports. And I just been in the mindset of just trying to look for full ports, just trying to full port instead of like instead of like trading my strategy, trading my hedge. Like I haven't took a good setup in a long time, other than yesterday. Yesterday was a decent setup, even though I went break even. But yeah. That was a good setup, but other than that, I haven't took a good setup in a long time, so I need to tighten up. Like over this weekend, I'm probably back test, like get my mental better, like so I can next week I can lock in and do better. Well, that was week number 43 of trying to get my first payout from day trading at 18 years old, and I'm counting that last day as a blown account because it's every time I'm down that low in drawdown, I never get like back up. I'll never get back up out of it. So I'm gonna just count that as a blown account. And next week we're gonna try to start off fresh on a new eval account. We're just gonna basically blow it ourselves because there's no way I'm gonna catch that back up. So my plan for next week is to actually just take a week off. Just take a week off of trading because school start back next week too. So I'm gonna take a step back from trading and focus on school, like first day of school, first week of school, whatever. Get in the routine of that. Take a step away from trading and come back with a better mindset, like instead of the over trading mindset that I've been, because it's been getting bad. Because last week we literally took two trades, well, more than two trades, but we only traded on 2 days. Thursday, and we ended up going break even, which is basically a win because we made around $600 and we went break even at a good point, like basically a 1-to-1. So it's basically a win if you ask me. And then Friday, I tried to overtrade. I tried to win all that money. Like I just try to win. Like I just try to risk heavy and win instead of taking that good setup. But I'm not mad at myself because, well, no, I'm mad at myself. But at the same time, August is known for being a slow month within trading, like consolidating and not get set up month. So that's my excuse. I know it's no excuse, but that's my excuse. So we definitely gonna take a little break, reset, like get my word a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna reset a little bit and we gonna get back in it next week, not next week, but the week after that. So we can be back, be better. We are mental more clear instead of just coming off on a freshly blown eval account. The lesson I learned from this week is that I should just I should just be far more discretionary. There's a bunch of trades that I always miss out on that I never take because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't because it is. Like I'm analyzing too much when I should just like trade. Like every time I'm discretionary, every time I just trade because I feel it, those mostly play out than the ones that, okay, I got a liquidity sweep right here for right here, but I don't know, it doesn't really feel right to me, but I'ma still enter because it looked good. And that's what I need to get away from. I need to get away from that and more away from trusting myself and taking the trades that I'm comfortable with. So basically just be more discretionary. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Comment down below, subscribe, man, and stay tuned, bro. I'm not gonna give up and I'll keep blowing account after account after account. It's like, bro, but I know I'm gonna do better. Just stay with me, y'all. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.